Oh, yeah.
And now, our feature presentation.
Who said it? Elijah Muhammad? Louis Farrakhan? Kadir? Khalid? No, a respected Jewish authority who has published Jewish population studies has revealed that as many as 75% of Southern Jewish households held black men, women, and children as slaves. Even more striking, in 1890, when slavery was abolished, 2/3 of all the Jewish families in the United States had slaves. Did you hear what I said? You no good lying bastard. You sit around here and lie, but you won't come in and face me because you know I've got awesome. I didn't even bring all my stuff out here. Brother with a couple of brothers just brings everything I had back. I had so much stuff. I thought it was going to be a bunch of white folks here. I just came with my Jew wall chest. I couldn't get a cracker to come in here and do nothing. You outside pooting in the wind. I brought so much stuff out here to take a couple. I had all my stuff. Got some more in the trunk of the car. I thought there would be Jews everywhere, ready to do battle tonight. They just come. Got to bring the other one. We got to bring the other one. Thank you. So don't put it up here. I got to work from this thing. What about the unholy alliance? Dr. John Henry Clark called it the unholy alliance between Israel and South Africa. He calls it scratches on a time bomb. The unholy alliance between Israel and South Africa. Let's look at it. Oh yeah, I mean that ain't no clothes. This ain't no socks. I came ready. I thought you had some brave Jews here. These Jews are punks. Scared to come out. Why am I talking like this? Because again, my leader tried to reason with you. My leader tried to dialogue with you. My leader came to you in the spirit of dialogue so that we could sit down and discuss these points. But you disrespected him and then lied on him. And so now you have to face us, and we will eat your behind alive. The unholy alliance between Israel and South Africa. South Africa is a key and could be considered with America #1 trading partner of South Africa. The De Beers mine, Oppenheimer, our people, our brothers and sisters in South Africa, hundreds of them lose their lives, sometimes thousands in those mines. Miles underground mining diamonds for white Jews. That's why you call yourself Mr. Rubenstein, Mr. Goldstein, Mr. Silverstein, because you've been stealing rubies and gold and silver all over the earth. That's why we can't even wear a ring or a bracelet or a necklace without calling it jewelry. We say it real quick and call it jewelry. It's not jewelry, it's jewelry. Because you're the rogue that's stealing all over the face of the planet Earth. You don't have a home base. No good bastard. Bring me your best. I still call you out. You say my leader's lying? Bring me your best. I'm just a student of his. You don't have a cracker that can handle me. Not 1, not 10. Not 20 of your crackers. Bring them. You think you can get some daredevils to do that? Some evil Knievel's? I don't believe you can. It was Israel that helped South Africa gain nuclear power. Huh? It's Israel that has ongoing technological, is helping with the ongoing technological advancement of South Africa. Israel. Do you know, brothers and sisters, that there in New York City, at the United Nations, did you know that when they vote in the United Nations, that Israel always votes with South Africa? Let's look at Israel's voting record in the United Nations. You want to look at it? Let's open up these crackers' voting record in the United Nations. I got the goods on you, cracker. It's under this box. Where is it? There it is. This thing is explosive. Let's look at it. Israel's voting record in the United Nations, where South Africa and anti-apartheid resolutions have come on the floor. When an anti-racist, anti-apartheid resolution has come on the floor of the United Nations, this is the way Israel has voted. The so-called Jews. Resolution 3055. Israel, obviously and apparently absent. Resolution 3151A. Israel, obviously and apparently absent when the vote was called. Resolution 3151B. Israel, obviously and apparently absent. Resolution 3151C. Israel, again, obviously and apparently absent. Resolution 3151D. Israel, finally present but abstaining from the vote. Resolution 3151E. Israel, again, present but abstaining from the vote. Resolution 3151F. Israel, again, obviously and apparently absent. Resolution 3324A. 3324A. No vote taken. Israel. Resolution 3324B. Israel absent. Resolution 3324C. Israel absent. Resolution 3324D. Israel abstaining. Resolution 3324E. Israel finally votes with South Africa. Resolution 3411A. No vote taken. Resolution 3411B. No vote taken. Resolution 3411C. Israel absent. Resolution 3411D. Israel absent. Resolution 3411E. No vote taken. Resolution 3411F. Israel abstaining. Resolution 3411G. Israel again votes, but votes on the side of South Africa. Whenever Israel has voted, Israel normally votes for the apartheid, racist, white supremacist posture and policy of the South African government. When Israel, the so-called white Jew, does not vote in the United Nations, it's because they're absent. They obviously, deliberately did not show because they didn't want to go on record at all as having cast a yea or a nay vote. Israel has an unholy alliance with South Africa. Here, you've got close to 5 million black people being ruled by a few thousand white folks in South Africa. And Israel keeps backing them up and keeps buoying them up and keeps supporting them. You can't tell me, brothers and sisters, that there would be any Jewish student in their right mind on this campus who would be your friend if you were a part of an African nation that was supporting Adolf Hitler. And Hitler was still alive in Nazi Germany. Not one Jewish so-called white student on this campus would associate with you, would even be your friend if you defended an African nation that was supporting Hitler in Nazi Germany. Am I lying? But you are friends with them. And they support Israel. And Israel for the most part, we don't have a principled stand. We go by somebody's cute. I heard about the brothers around here at Keane College. How you leaving the sisters and buck dancing with these white girls. You running with Heather and Susie and that. I heard about it. I heard how you wearing your ex-cap and your ex-sweatshirt and your ex-t-shirt. But you don't want to come to Minister Khalid. You don't want to come to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, the experts who can explain, who can set the example for you. You want to wear your ex externally, but you don't want to wear your ex internally. You just saw the ex and got excited. You want to wear your ex t-shirt, sweatshirt, and your ex caps and ex hats with a white girl on your elbow. Well, we got some ex lats, which is the quickest relief for your jungle fever. And we're going to get it all out of your system before it goes. We're going to get it all out of your system before it goes. It was the Jews, those so-called Jews, that financed Spike Lee and gave him $30 million to produce the movie Malcolm X. Jesus was betrayed by Judas. Judas was given 30 pieces of silver. Spike Lee was given $30 million. No white Jew in his right mind would give a black man $30 million to produce a movie that's going to present Islam in a positive light and convert the masses of black people to Islam. No white Jew in their right mind would give $30 million to Spook Lee to produce a movie that will spotlight a freedom fighter and a revolutionary in his proper and positive historical light. Malcolm X, El-Hajj Malik El-Shabazz, brother Omar Wali. In that movie, they made the most honorable Elijah Muhammad seem like he was an unwise man, like he was a fool. And Malcolm was self-taught. Malcolm was wise, and gave you the impression that we killed Malcolm X, the Nation of Islam. Then Spook Lee went on TV. Spook Lee went on interviews everywhere. And Spook Lee said the Nation of Islam killed Malcolm X. In his book, X, by any means necessary, I've got it in my black bag there. Spook Lee said, you know Spook Lee, bubble-eyed, pigeon-toed, Jimmy the Cricket, grasshopper-looking Spook Lee. Why am I so hard on Spook Lee? Because Spook Lee is trying to turn you away from your salvation. He wants you to believe that Elijah Muhammad, and even infers that Louis Farrakhan had something to do with the murder of Malcolm X. Another no-good bastard. Spook Lee, illegitimate child of the father. And went on all these talk shows, straight up saying it. The black Muslims killed Malcolm X. He said that the two Muslims who went to prison, they didn't kill Malcolm. Other Muslims killed him. And they were working with the government. How silly is that, Spook? Looking like he's been run over by a mule. And the mule chased him over 40 acres. I've raised enough points here tonight for you to think. I've got so much stuff I could never get to all of it. The Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey had a strong position on the Jews also. Mr. Garvey said that he says that their particular method of living is inconsistent with the broader human principles that go to making all people homogeneous. He said they like money. The Jews like money, and they have always been after money.